Hello guys, tis Flat Earth Bob 96 here again with another video, and in this video I will be discussing, is water wet? It's a good question there, so let's get right into it. Okay, so we're going to first start off with the definition of water and the definition of wet. So we can see here the definition of water is a colorless, transparent, odorless liquid that forms the seas, lakes, rivers, rain, all that, and is the basic fluid of living organisms. And of course, wet is defined by covered or saturated with water or another liquid. So what do these things mean? How can we dissect them? Let's go to our next slide here. So let's just ponder for a second here. Water is liquid and colorless and transparent, and it forms seas, and it is inside your body and living organisms. So most people would assume that when there is water on you, you are wet. But that means that you are always wet because there is water inside your body. So that's pretty easy to figure out right there. So then, here comes this issue. The definition of wet. So let's think here. Definition of wet. So water. Let's start off with water here. Covered or saturated with water or another liquid. That is what wet means. However, let's think here. Flat Earth is covered in water. So would that make flat Earth wet? Is that wet by definition? No. It means it is flat. Okay? So seeing as Earth is the natural ingredient of life that we all live on, we can form that from that basis, anything covered in water is not wet, but indeed flat. Okay, guys? It's flat. Now let's take a real life example here. So you can see here, there's a man, and he's underwater, and he needs help, but he really doesn't. So this is because water is flat. Therefore, there is oxygen, so he's not drowning. And since the horizon is flat, that makes this man flat as well. This man flat as water, and it makes up the horizon. Got that? I'll just let you look at that for a second there. Yeah. Okay, so now comes the scientific thing here. H2O. Now, what it means is one horizon and two oxygens create water. So, horizon. It's a reference to flat Earth because the horizon is obviously flat. But scientists try to hide this crucial fact. So, when you combine these, H2O, it creates water, which is flat, not wet. So, what can we conclude? Well, water is indeed not wet. Water is flat. This is proved through the true nature of H2O and many dissectings of definitions which proved water equals flat. Thank you guys for watching this video. Flat Earth Bob 96 out.